30 minutes. But like,
I don't mind a little bit of rambling, but when we do it for 5 minutes, it's annoying. Hello, my fellow toilet enthusiast, and welcome back to this week's episode of Toilet Time. In the vanity chair, we got the wonderful Jonah McKnight.
I'm sitting right over here.
And in the tub, we've got the wonderful and beautiful Benjamin Keaton.
I'm just trying to not turn his faucet on.
Absolutely. And in the other side of the tub, we have the wonderful singing voice man himself, AJ Nyhart.
hello. Hopefully, this guy doesn't hit the faucet and drench me in
I'll try my
water
best.
Oh, yes,
and
very
electrocute
much.
me and I die.
And thank you for joining me in this time in my bathroom, which is now complete. You have me, your host, Tyler Ritchie.
Wow! Woo!
He's so famous. Can I get your autograph, sir?
Oh my gosh, we're in his
Yeah.
house.
Can I give you a kiss instead, gorgeous?
Oh, please.
Whoa.
Whoa, spicy
He's
content.
in his house now.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
We're not in the apartment this week.
This is crazy.
Yeah, no, we're in a little bit of a different spot than normal. What are we going to do? No, who will ever know?
Oh.
No, this is one of the 4 locations, unless we have a
Mhm.
special location.
Which it's been in the works. Don't worry, it's been in the works. I've
Ooh.
been trying to get some guest appearances on this podcast, maybe.
Okay.
Guest
Uh,
appearances, we go to their bathroom.
Yeah, but no.
That would be a lot of people.
That was
Yeah.
one of our jokes, that we would go to the guest's bathroom
We
and
buy
all pile in.
we buy a
And
bench.
It's in the way of doing.
It's not a vanity chair, vanity bench. Then
It's in the process of doing maybe some phone interviews as well.
Oh,
it's in the
phone
works.
interviews.
It's in the
Oh,
works. It's in the works.
oh.
Maybe something to look forward to. Maybe
I'm
if
gonna
you-
call my mom.
Maybe if you follow us on all of our socials, you'll be able to keep track of who's going on and when.
Woo.
Good plug, good
Plug.
plug.
W
At Last Card
plug.
Productions on Instagram.
I still got to log into the last card.
And-
And MySpace.
We pointed out all the other Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that. That's all basic. But one other place you guys can get the podcast, if Spotify for some reason is not working for you, which I feel like most people it does, it's on YouTube, Apple Podcast, and soon to be Amazon Music. I've been working on that one.
Amazon
Oh.
Music.
Whoa!
In fact, I'm exporting episode 3's YouTube video right now on my laptop. It's down
Okay.
on the floor.
And if you guys have not figured it out yet, each episode comes out roughly on a Friday at noon. So you'll
That's the
see,
goal.
Roughly.
you'll see last week's episode.
Tomorrow.
Well, I
Tomorrow
guess
for
tomorrow,
us.
but it'll be
Tomorrow. For
next week. You know,
Next
what I mean?
week,
It's- For instance, we're
Time's
recording this. We
hard.
record on a Thursday, post the last week's episode on a Friday. So we
8 days
post,
later.
yeah, we post like about an 8-day turnaround, roughly. But every week for you guys. But no, check out the YouTube because Jonah does some wonderful work. I edit the audio podcast and I give the wonderful audio to Jonah, who makes the wonderful template for the video, and we all make it kind of work.
And if there's a like an image or some visual that we want to show, which this week might be the first episode where we have visuals. So
Oh,
if
we
we
don't
do
have a
start
picture
talking
of the
about
car in?
what?
Do we have a picture of the car in for this week or no?
What do you mean, the car?
When you talked about the car show last week.
Nope.
No visuals for that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't get it to work in time. I was just
Wow.
trying.
Well, that episode was episode 2, I think.
I
and
can
we
tell a
were-
whole story about
Yeah.
managing
Oh, yes, I was
this.
too. My bad.
We,
Mhm.
Also on that YouTube, we might post like a few of our like projects. And
Oh,
stuff,
no,
like
yeah,
our
it's on-
video.
So the Toilet Talk
Works.
podcast is brought to you by the wonderful production studio of Last Card Productions.
Which is
Shameless
us
plug.
4.
This is
Shameless plug.
WLCP. Just kidding.
Shameless
we
plug.
don't own that.
But
It sounds so professional.
it does. But for instance, it's Last Card Productions on all the socials, including the YouTube, because that's just where we post all of our projects, including this podcast. This podcast is a project by the 4 of us who operate and work under the name Last Card Productions.
Can I be the most Chicago guy here for a second?
Yeah, the Bears.
Stop Bears. I just got a cool jacket. It's really, really sick. I'm about to open an RC Cola because I don't drink.
Boom. That was spiky. Yeah, I know we also talked about 48 Hour last week and the week before. If you want to watch that video, it's also on the YouTube.
Yeah,
That is
no.
on the YouTube.
Check out the Last Card Productions YouTube to see the 48-hour film that we did, that we broke down in our last episode. 48 Hours of Fun was the
Quotation
title of that
marks.
I don't
episode.
think I'm subbed. Oops.
It was so fun.
No, you're good.
Subathon. If we get 5 subs, I don't know. We'll do something.
I'll kiss AJ on the lips.
Whoa, no.
Whoa. Run that back.
Can we get 10 subs?
And then I kiss Jonah on the
No.
lips.
Yes.
All right. Anyways,
Because we don't put Ben because that happens on the daily.
back to this
Yeah.
week's episode, though. So on this week's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about my favorite form of media, which is anime. Yeah, call me a dweeb if you want, but that's true.
Dweeb!
And then AJ's got a really fun game for us to play. If you guys throw it back to the first episode, we did a draft of the states. We're going to be coming back to the draft idea, but this time with Mario Kart characters.
I'll
Little bit of a
explain the
switch
rules
up.
when we get there.
Absolutely. So we got that fun thing to look forward to.
did. My cousin did make a comment. He loved the draft when we did it the first time. So stay tuned. We'll have more drafts. I've got some more ideas and some more segment ideas.
Yeah. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about one of my favorite movies I just watched because it is now on my top 10 movies of all time list. I would say right now, and I'm still coming down from the high, which I referenced in the past 2 or 3 episodes. I've been talking about it for a long time. I've been waiting for my turn to talk about it. We're also going to play a fun game with some anime plot and try to guess which one's a movie or an anime. More for that on later. But real quick, I want to break down why I like anime real quick because I know you guys are okay with it, but you guys don't like it like I do. And
Yes.
I have converted. We talked about them in the last episode. Shane, the wonderful actor that helped us with our 48-hour film festival.
Give it up
and
for Shane.
my other buddy, Mitchell, who I've converted both of them to anime. Well, Mitchell watched anime before I did, but I really got him hooked on it.
They
Like-
are anime now?
Yes, they are
They
anime.
are in the animation
They
cells.
have big eyes and everything. They
Oh
fit
my
the
God.
genre. Yeah.
That's why they're such good actors.
Ching chong.
But I think the reason I like anime is because you can't get away with things, certain things like genres and whatnot, in like a traditional film aspect, like real life. And you can do so much because it's drawings. It's drawings or computer generated like drawings. So you can do whatever you want. If you want some chick had to have really big tits and then also be like the strongest person in the world, guess what? You can fucking do that. And that's the best part about it. So going into that, I'm going to segue into a few ideas that I would think would get these guys into anime. So I don't want to say in like the anime community or the anime world, but like on TikTok and stuff, whenever I watch people talk about anime, they always talk about their starter animes, which you guys have seen a few episodes of random animes I've seen, but I also got you a little bit started on a show that I actually picked for you, which we still have to finish. That's in the works because we got
We're only
distracted
like
by
3
a
episodes
podcast.
in.
4 actually, thank you.
Oh.
I finished the show, so I have to rewatch it with you guys again. So the biggest part about any show is the first episode. And the problem is when you watch all these shows and stuff on Netflix and stuff now, how long are their first episodes typically? 53 minutes to an hour. Or an hour and a half.
So long.
Yeah. Typically you have 23 minutes for a first episode of an anime. It kind of throws it back to like that pilot episode of like actual television.
Yeah.
Like Phineas and Ferb or shows that we grew up watching, like SpongeBob. Their pilot episodes were curated and made to hook an audience on not only that episode, but an entire show. And that is any goal of a good first episode. Not only anime, but also like, for instance, movies. What should be the goal of a movie in the first, I like to say 10 minutes, but realistically, you should really doing it by like the second or third minute.
Yeah.
To get hooked. You want to grab the attention. The same, it goes with papers, novels, anything like that. Anything that you can write, produce, or edit needs to have a hook. It's the most crucial part, I would say, in any genre or any aspect of media, because if you can't hook someone, you aren't going to get them to stay. And I feel like, in my experience, anime has the best hook aspect because they can get away with so much. For instance, like the main character of a show dying and then getting transported to another world, and you have an isekai.
Yeah.
Which everyone's seen, but the best way to do it is make it unique. Like there's one I'm watching kind of currently, who he was literally like, it's called The Eminence and Shadow. He's basically just aura farming his entire life. And like he gets hit by a bus or like a truck. He got hit by the isekai truck, as I like to say.
Isekai truck.
Yeah, which
in the world?
he gets hit by the isekai truck. He basically dies, gets reincarnated into another world, and he becomes like the most like, he becomes like the Eminence and Shadow, which is like, that's his whole goal. That's the name of the show. He becomes a aura farming genius who makes this big shadowy organization to like take down evil. And he made up like this plot line, and it actually became true. So he has like this whole like army of people that like follow and worship him, and that he just like thinks they're actors, but no, they're actually like his followers, and he doesn't realize that. And it's the funniest thing. And this bro just aura farms for an entire season. Like,
okay, that might be something I get into.
Yeah, no, it is an amazing show, and it's a lot of fan service, unfortunately, which kind of takes away the points from it. Overall, I'd give The Eminence and Shadow, especially season 2, like a 6.5, 7 out of 10.
Okay,
it's good mostly for the aura farming. It's also just a fun show. But I think on the aspect of plots, because every time I talk about an anime, like I describe it, like I can describe one anime and it's not going to sound the same. Like for instance, Demon Slayer, the one a movie I just saw. I'm going to explain a little bit of the plot of the movie, and it's going to sound crazy hearing from me, but it's also going to be completely different if you watch it. So the aspect of the movie, try not to give away spoilers for anyone that cares.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Spoiler warning.
Mild spoiler warnings. So the whole concept is there's this main guy named Tanjiro, right? He's just an average Joe, and he goes to sell some charcoal one day, and he comes back and he finds out his whole family was slaughtered except for his sister.
As you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
classic.
it's
Classic
it's like
Tuesday.
Meiji era Japan, so it's like around the turn of the 18s to 1900s. Samurais are still like a concept, but they're banned if you know your Japanese history or history in general.
Okay,
So that's around that time period.
Still can work like it's the same plot line as Star Wars.
Kind of. It's definitely a hero's journey in a way. But his sister is the only one that survived, but she got turned into a demon. So
Demon Slayer.
it's demons are act like a whole lot like vampires in like quote unquote Arkham modern world. For instance, they can't be in the sun and they eat people. So yeah,
Vampire.
and they also have like these super secret powers called blood demon arts. Very confusing. Like I said, it's gonna sound like bonkers, but once you actually like watch the show, it's like, oh my god, it makes sense now, and it's like so much different. It's like describing anime versus watching it is completely different, and that's what I think I like about it because it's so hard to explain, and then once you watch it, it's like, oh, I see what he means now.
It makes
But-
sense after you
So
see it.
that's the basis of the story, and like he goes around, he joins like the Demon Slayer Corps, which you're never gonna believe what they do for a living. They slay
Slay
demons.
demons.
Yeah. So then what they
Roll
go on-
credits.
What they go on to do
You gotta
is
be a demon slayer. Roll
they-
credits.
they go on to like fight bigger, badder demons, yada yada yada. General plot line. Skip a few steps, and all of a sudden they're at this like big bad demon, like the boss of all boss
The big
demons.
bad.
The big bad. He's at the big bad. They captured him.
What is this?
But then all of it, kinda. But then they captured him.
Kinda.
They cornered him, and then this guy was just like, you know what, you're going to my turf, and then flip the trap on them, and then all of a sudden they're like in this big castle that is
Wait.
infinite, and it keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. All the demons are there; they're ever in the
Wait
world,
a minute.
and all these
This isn't
sword
my
fighter, all these
world.
samurai sword wielding motherfuckers. Part of my language, but basically they use techniques called breathing techniques. So they're
What
really
is
good.
this music now?
They're really good at breathing, so they're really good at fighting demons. So,
What?
and then we follow Tanjiro,
So
who's very good at
yes.
breathing techniques.
Why am I actually kind of interested in this? Hold
Because
on.
it's an amazing show.
They
but
sent him to castle. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
This
so
isn't my world.
this is my favorite thing about
Disappointed.
this is my favorite thing about anime because I can explain it all day and it does not make any sense. And then you watch it and you're like, oh, it makes
Oh.
sense. You know, he
I
was
get it
spot
now.
on. He was spot on, but it sounds it's way cooler than it sounds. Trust me. No, but the whole aspect of getting to this movie was freaking amazing. Like it outclassed movies that like I considered like top tier movies in the present.
Well, it was also like a movie based on a series, which historically, at least in our
Well,
lifetimes,
It was
not
a
great-
continuation of the story.
Oh,
So
okay.
instead of
Okay.
doing like episodically, so they've done it twice. So Demon Slayer, the first season came out, and then their second, the arc. So they don't do seasons; they do arcs, which is very different.
Oh.
So like a
What's-
season might have in
I was
Japan
just
a series. We'll call it. We'll do it the right way. A series, and everywhere else here it's called a season. Over there it's called everywhere else it's called a series. So
Oh.
a different series is typically 12 episodes of like 23 minutes in length and some
Okay.
change for like credits and whatnot. So then that's why a typical anime might have 12 episodes.
So a typical, like kind of like a typical
A
season of like
yeah.
any sitcom ever made. In
and that's
the United
why,
States.
for instance, an extended season might have 24 episodes. Or
Mhm.
if you're lucky, you might have like 36, but typically it's 24. So the first season had 24 episodes. And then the second arc, Mugen Train, they released it as a movie. So they released it first as a movie, and then it came out episodically after that. So they did both. So basically I think that's what they're going to do with this arc I just watched.
Mhm.
Sorry for the static, guys. We're having some technical difficulties. But they'll release it episodically, and then the third and fourth season, the arcs came out just episodically, no movie. And then this one, since it was a big one, they cut the arc in half. So they released the first half part of it, and I'm telling you, within like the first 20 minutes of the movie, I was like jaw dropped that they did it. They made I'm not gonna say what, but they made a decision the story the original author did of the manga. I can't remember his name for life of me. I have terrible memory with the names of Japanese people. It sounds so racist, but
Maybe
it's just
because
true.
you're not Japanese.
Yeah, because their names don't have the correct. I'm gonna say correct. The exact punctuation and pronunciations of us lowly Americans, I guess. Freedom. Yeah, we speak in freedom units over here. But
What
anyways,
the heck is a kilometer? Wrong.
yes. So, for instance, they made some good storytelling decisions, but it's also like why that was like they killed a character, and I don't like it because I love the character.
So this movie, they killed off a character that now sets up the next what they call series.
So yes and no, because this is basically the finale of this show.
Oh, so it's like over.
Yeah, it's they released the movie, which right now it's only in theaters through 2025. So it means in 2026, the first like it's gonna sound I'm getting more in depth with this than I thought. But and so they release new shows and new seasons of shows in like seasons. So right now we're still in the summer season and we're starting the fall season. So it's a little bit offset.
Oh, it's kind of like Doctor Who, how they do it.
Yeah, kind of. So for instance, we're at the end of the fall season, the summer season going into the fall. Wait, and then it's all offset. It's like technically like the winter season is like closer to January through March. It's really confusing. But what that does is that kind of allows like the setups and everything to be a little bit better. So in 2026, when they start like the winter season, what's going to happen is they're going to probably release it episodically. So once a week, there'll be a new episode of the show airing,
releasing movie episodically?
releasing what happens in the movie episodically.
Okay, so it's the same storyline.
It's the
double
exact
produced.
same thing, except they release
They
it
just cut
episodically because the movie right now is only being shown in theaters. You can't find it anywhere else,
Okay.
except for if you pirate it or whatnot. But
Yeah.
don't pirate it. Just fucking
Don't
sign up.
pirate stuff.
Yeah, unless
guys.
it's a sporting event, then you can pirate that. But actual media,
That is a
go watch it in theaters or watch it on the original streaming service and cancel your subscription. Do not pirate it. I don't care for pirating.
I could do a whole half an episode strictly on sports and pirating.
Well, guess what you can do next week?
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about that because that's the area that I'm going into like career, and I'm like, yeah, it makes money. If I get a job, I'm probably getting some of that money possibly. But I'm like, man, it sucks for the fans.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, and then I'm like,
but that's
do I
why
have to look at it a business? Like, do I side the business side or do I side the fans? Like, where do I go with this? Because like, there's two sides. It's like, okay, it makes sense. They make money and they need the money to keep going, but the fans have to pay so much.
We talked about this in my ethics class. I'm not even kidding. So it's I could go on about it too. But like,
I saw it was Valve, I think, the game company that makes Steam. They said that piracy isn't a crime issue; it's an availability issue.
and that's true, and that's why I like, for instance, Crunchyroll. I think it's owned by Sony. I don't really care for Sony too much, but I like Crunchyroll because it's $20 for the biggest library of anime. There's only like a few studios that like don't partner with Crunchyroll for like whatever reasons. But then guess what? The other subscription that I pay for is like $6 a month, and you get access to everything.
To the other stuff you don't get.
So it's like I pay $26 to have an access to like every anime that comes out ever.
Big.
It's insane. So it's like I have infinite amount of time and availability like with it. So I don't ever have to worry about running out of shows to watch, and they're always stuff coming out. Sorry, I gotta fix a little bit of static. All right, okay, there we go. Sorry, it's a constant problem, guys. Sorry about that. We'll fix it by next week. But so when they release the Demon Slayer movie episodically, then we'll start getting like trailers and production methods for the second half of the arc, which I'm ecstatic for. I think I hope they release it in a movie again because it was way too fun going with Shane and Mitchell to watch it. And I mean, we were jaw dropped the entire, like it was like a 2.5 hour runtime. We were jaw dropped the entire time.
Wow.
And I told Jonah this, but one of my favorite things they did throughout like the movie was do some really interesting like shot techniques. Like there was one where like one of the main side characters was like fighting like his I don't want to spoil it too much, but he was fighting like one of the upper rank demons, like one of the highest ranks, like below the big bad. And how they revealed it was really cool. I recommend go watch the fight, go watch the movie, go watch the show. It's an amazing show. But what they did is they revealed like him during like this really cool monologue going back and forth. Like the bad guy had his sword on his back and he like grabbed it and like pulled it to the side, and then it revealed the good guy over the fight. So I mean, it was like we're framed behind like an OTS, which is over the shoulder, on the bad guy, looking towards the good guy, but we can't see him after he grabbed his sword, and then he revealed some really cool piece of information, and he was like, "I'm gonna kill you," and then pulled it to the side to draw it out, and then there was Zenitsu. Oh my god, it was awesome.
Sounds like really cool composition.
Yeah,
where it's
yeah,
like
it
hiding
was
the protagonist.
It was really good composition.
Behind
Mhm.
the antagonist.
But what I was getting at, like kind of explaining some of this anime plot, was leading into a little bit of a game I want to play. We're only gonna do a little bit of it because we could do out for a lot, and then we're gonna wrap up the anime section of the show, and we can start doing AJ's game because I know it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I know you guys like anime, but I could talk about it all day, every day.
Oh, for sure.
So what this game is going to be is, as I've described, anime plot descriptions can be very interesting to listen to, but sometimes so can a movie synopsis if you don't actually like know the movie all that well. So what we're going to do is I asked ChatGPT, thank you ChatGPT for hosting all our games, I feel like. But I asked it for a random anime or a movie plot, and I'm going to read it out loud, and then we have to guess whether it's an anime or a movie.
Do we have to guess what it is?
No, we can if we want, but we only have to guess anime or movie. That's the goal of this game.
This is a hard game.
Yeah.
We played a couple practice rounds.
I'm the only one that hasn't. Them two
yeah,
have.
the three of us, AJ wasn't there, but when we played practice rounds, it was difficult.
Like some of them made sense for like some of them were like kind of, I wouldn't say easy, but still like we had to think a lot about it.
And the biggest difference is pacing, because there's like, for instance, during like the hard ones that we did, like during testing it, we got some like anime movies. But the thing is, a movie has a lot different pacing than a show, because a show will have pacing for episodes and then getting to the pacing, the overall pacings for the grand reveal.
Then as filmmakers, we can kind of tell, or at least I feel like I can tell based on the synopsis,
I feel like
whether it's for a movie or a series.
Exactly. As storytellers, we have to judge which one. So first we're gonna do one medium one and one hard one. And if we like it, we can do another one. Maybe we'll see. But I only want to do two for now.
Okay.
So I asked it for a medium difficulty one. This one's kind of interesting. I did a little bit of a pre-read. A young man with a troubled past enrolls in a new school where students are trained to fight using special powers tied to their emotions. Though he seems distant and uninterested at first, he gradually forms bonds with his classmates, and together they uncover dark secrets about the Academy's true purpose.
Oh,
Harry
shoot.
Potter.
Yeah,
No,
that's
wait a minute.
the
Hold on.
first movie that popped in
No,
my head, but it
but
doesn't
That's
really
not.
make
That's
sense.
not
It's
the
not
movie I
with
was
their
thinking of.
emotions, though.
No.
But here's the thing. We all have seen so many movies, but I've been watching anime for like 10 years.
It's okay.
I
So
can't
it's
think of
at
a
school,
movie.
and it started out anime, but then like they uncovered the dark secrets. It reminded me of like I forget the title of the movie, but it was like something the children with like weird powers or
Children
something.
of the Corn. No,
No,
I'm
it's not Children of the
It's
So-
also
so-
kind of like Divergent a little bit.
It's like,
I've
oh
never
my
seen
gosh,
Divergent.
I forget what the movie is. Like home for something, I forget. Teacher's name, home for the blank, whatever.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
But like it's like, oh, it could be
Oh,
that
is it
movie.
the like?
It like came out in like the mid 2010s.
Oh no, that's a TV show.
So I don't remember what it like, because like I remember like in the trailer,
There we
It
go.
had-
Sorry about that, guys.
it had a girl had weighted chain boots. If she didn't have
Oh,
them
I know.
on, she
I
would
can't
float
think
away.
of the name.
Yes, I don't know the name of the title, but I'm like, that could be it, because you got to like the dark secrets of like what
Yeah,
it
I feel like
actually like reveals. I was like, oh, maybe
But
it's that.
think about
movie.
it. This, I will say, it doesn't just stick to American movies. It is international.
Oh,
Because the amount of like
God.
Chinese or Korean movies I've seen like that too is insane. But I will say, it sounds a lot like a movie that we all have seen. I think we all have a few movies
I
that we've
haven't
seen.
I haven't seen that movie. I'm trying to describe,
But for instance, I can name probably 7
Animes
animes
that
off the
have the
top of my
same-
head that
I've
have
seen
the
the
exact
exact
same
I
plot
think it's an
line.
anime.
I think it's an anime because how it
Like
starts like, in a
Trinity
school.
7. Let's see. You can also see Classroom of Elites is a big one. That's the first one that came to my mind. That one is word for word what that plot is. And honestly, Harry Potter also kind of fits that description a little bit
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, but it's not emotion based.
Yeah, it's not emotion based, but there's also Like you remember that one episode, that random movie episode, like of the anime I showed you, Charlotte, where like the guy can like take over people's bodies and he takes their powers.
Yeah.
That one technically fits this build as well.
I'm gonna say it's an anime.
I'm thinking
anime.
it's an anime, but I also could see it being a movie. Jonah, what's your thoughts?
Anime.
It's an anime, Jonah says.
I'm having mic issues, so
Jonah thinks it's an anime.
It is.
Sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna type in, is it an anime? That's our guess.
Is it me or you, Jonah?
now it's you.
Okay, it was an anime.
Ooh.
I'm gonna ask it for what it was and see if I was close to what it is. What is the anime? Let's see what it says. Oh, it was Charlotte! I was right!
Big.
I
There you
called
go.
So much.
Let's go. Tyler got it right.
God, I'm such a weeb. I hate the fact that I knew that.
I'm such
God,
a weeb.
I'm so proud, but so disappointed the fact that I got that like on rip. Like I
pretty
even
good.
quoted, I was like, oh, "These guys have seen an episode of it."
Yeah, we actually have watched it.
All
right.
Impressive.
You
want to
do a hard one?
All right,
Yeah.
hard one.
Let's get a hard one. Okay, this one is interesting. In a crumbling post-apocalyptic world covered in toxic forests and inhabited by giant insect-like creatures, a princess from a small valley tries to protect her people while also seeking peace between humanity and nature. Her compassion and determination put her at odds with warlike kingdoms that see the forest as a threat rather than something to understand.
Why was my first thought The Princess Bride?
I was thinking Princess of Mononoke.
You know what I was thinking?
Oh, that's a good movie.
I was thinking Frozen 2.
What?
The
You're not
enchanted
wrong.
so
You are
Frozen
not
2.
wrong.
I haven't seen Frozen 2, but the plot of Frozen 2 is there's this like magical forest or whatever, and people are like, we need to destroy the forest or something. It's like, no, we need the forest here, kind of thing. So,
Loki, the Lorax kind of fits that
Can
too.
you
oh
read it
my
again?
God, yes. I
You
mean,
want me to read it
My
again?
name is
But it's
the
not a-
Lorax. I speak for the
But
trees.
it's no princess. There's no princess in the Lorax. So.
Lorax is a princess, dude.
Yeah,
The
dude.
Lorax himself.
The Onceler himself could be a beautiful princess girl.
The Onceler is a Disney princess confirmed, even though
I
that's a
would,
DreamWorks
I would consider
movie.
myself to be a potential magical girl. So princess shine.
We did talk about what
Magical
our
Girls
colors
last
would,
episode.
what our colors would be.
Mhm.
That
Give
That
me
was
a
the last
recap.
episode that was released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an episode 2.
Awesome.
So I'll read it again. It's a hard one, so remember that.
Yeah.
In a crumbling
You said post-apocalyptic. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
That could be anything.
In a crumbling post-apocalyptic world covered in toxic forests and inhabited by giant insect-like creatures, a princess from a small valley tries to protect her people while also seeking peace between humanity and nature. Her compassion and determination put her at odds with warlike kingdoms that see the forest as a threat rather than something to
I feel
understand.
like it's got to be an anime.
I feel like it's anime.
I
When
could
you
not
said
think of a possible movie at
when you
all.
said-
See, remember, there's also anime movies. It's
Oh,
all about.
that's-
The problem
you
is,
said
it's not about
insects-
plot. It's about pacing that you have to try to
when you
understand.
said princess and then insects, I was like, is this Wreck-It Ralph? The virus bugs from that one.
The
from
problem is, it could be.
But the
It
problem,
could
but
be
the,
Wreck-It
but the
Ralph.
problem is,
Remember, the
This
game
hurts my brain.
the
it's
way
game
too
isn't
much.
trying to pinpoint what movie or show it is. It's trying to figure out if it's an anime or a movie based
Yeah.
off the plot.
Oh my gosh.
oh my gosh,
Because it's not even a full synopsis. It's just like a summary,
I
which
vote
doesn't
movie.
help.
I vote anime.
I think this one's a movie
I don't know.
I'm gonna
it's
go
gonna have-
anime.
because there's no. It's trying to bring people at odds together. That is very movie story arc like.
I'm gonna guess anime.
I'm thinking
So
it's an anime movie, but I think it's a movie.
So the people in the tub are
Hmm.
anime. Jonah is movie, and Tyler thinks it's an anime movie.
But I'm still going with
But
movie.
he's gonna go with movie overall.
I'm asking Google to flip a coin. All right, heads or tails?
Tails.
We're going with anime, I guess.
All right.
We're going with
It's
anime.
tails.
Oh, we're having like a collective.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
we
collective.
We're at movie. You guys are at anime.
Okay, I thought we were just
So
gonna,
me
like,
and-
he was
Yeah.
flipping a coin to ask for what
Oh.
answer he's
Yeah.
gonna ask ChatGPT.
Oh, okay.
So, for instance, I guess I just use hand gestures when you guys can't see. So, me and Jonah are saying it's a movie of some sort, and Ben and AJ are in the tub, and they're saying it's an anime.
Tub
So
boys.
we're at
Tub
think
boys.
it's an
50-50.
anime.
50-50. We had to.
Tub boys.
Tub boys.
We just fist
we,
bumped.
we had to. We flip a coin. So
Okay.
the anime team
ask
won.
it.
So Team Tub won. So we're gonna go say, is it an
I
anime?
can't wait to say tub boys, even though me and Ben aren't in the tub. It's like, what up, tub boys? It is.
Let's think it.
Ooh.
It's an anime film.
Oh,
I
So it's a
think
movie.
Tyler was right.
I think it's the Princess of Mononoke.
It's a good
Ask
movie.
what
No,
it is.
if you go 2 for 2, that's crazy.
Oh no, I was wrong.
Ah,
Is it an
it's
anime
a-
movie though?
Yes.
Dang it.
And okay, anime
It's just
movie.
not.
That's
It was.
that's the
We
thing
get with all-
that's the thing that gets me.
I'm
is
trying to figure out
anime
how to say it.
movies.
It's like Nausea of Valley of the Wind. I don't know how to say it here. I'll let you take a look at it.
We'll pass it around.
Okay, the last letter is an A with 2 dots over it.
Yeah, it's a accent of some sort.
That sounds very.
Nausea.
Nausea.
Nausea?
That's what I'm thinking. Nausea
It's-
of the Valley
sounds-
of the Wind.
It sounds very like Finnish.
So here's the question: do we want to do another round of a hard one?
Yeah.
Do one
One
more
more-
round and
one
then we'll
more
go.
round.
We'll do one more and then we'll go to the
The-
draft.
The
Go
thing
to our
that gets me
draft.
is anime movies.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's not a determination of. Can you stop tickling me with your toes, bro?
I'm not trying to.
I know.
I'm not
It's just I
trying
feel
to.
AJ's toes on his sock and like up and down on my leg.
I'm
here, so I
hitting.
don't
I'm
like
hitting
it.
his leg hairs. My bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Sorry, guys.
The thing about filming in the
Playing
bathroom is there's
footsies.
not a lot of room.
Mhm.
So
You can
Playing
say that again.
especially if you're on the
footsies.
tub.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. That scared the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I was
For
not ready for that.
for
I just
people
grabbed
for the
Tyler's
people
knee.
trying to figure out what the heck that was, that's Jonah grabbing Tyler's knee right there.
It's right there in front of me.
Yeah, it
Did
is.
did you get the hard one, Tyler?
Right.
I'm
One
I-
more.
Give me another hard one. Why am I using
You
proper
should-
grammar with ChatGPT?
You should give us like
Another.
you should give us an easy one.
I can't ask.
See
you
if
for
we-
an easy
No,
one.
Huh?
not too easy.
We'll do.
It's gonna give us like a Pixar movie. It's Monsters
so we can-
University.
But
Well-
the challenge would be guessing which movie or anime.
Yeah, if we do an easy one, if we
sorry.
do an easy one, we'll guess like which one it is.
Like what movie?
Yeah.
We'll do this one if we like this one.
Mhm.
We can do another one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
A mysterious town exists where time flows differently. The outsiders often find themselves trapped once they enter. A group of travelers stumbles upon it and quickly realizes that escape isn't simple. The town feeds on secrets and fear. As they search for a way out, they focused on if they're forced to English. They're forced to confront haunting visions and choose between freedom or being consumed by the town itself.
I feel like I've seen this movie before.
Yeah,
I feel like this
I
is
know.
Goosebumps.
I can feel a movie, but I don't know.
Halloween
I don't
Town.
know about
Oh,
I've
that's a
never
good
seen
guess.
Baby.
That's a good guess. Halloween Town.
It's
I've
not
never
the one
seen
in
it.
my head.
Oh,
but
It feels
wow.
like a movie.
I
I
think this
feel
is
like
a
I've
movie.
seen this.
I don't know because as an anime connoisseur, as myself,
You
I
can
feel
think
like
of a
this
lot of
pacing
animes.
is very. I can't think of a lot that fit this. I don't think I can actually think of.
Does
any
it
that
feel like
fit
an
this.
episodic
It
pacing?
feels
by the
like an
description?
episodic anime pacing of like a 12-episode anime.
Oh, like every episode they're fighting some sort of thing.
Well, they're more of because the whole thing is they
gotta
start
fix my
start
towel I'm
not
sitting
knowing
on.
something, and then they discover something,
Mhm.
and then they try to figure it out as they go. It's just giving too much episodic energy. I can see it being like made into a movie, but you'd have to cut some corners. The thing about episodic is you can do reveals a lot better because in a movie you're like you reveal, cut to something else. In an episodic thing, you can do a reveal and then cut the episode. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I feel like mysteries, especially in anime, work a hell of a lot better than a movie because they're episodic.
hmm
So my gut instinct is saying anime, but I've also can relate to some movies just like this.
I feel like I've seen this movie. I
yeah.
just could not tell you which one.
My guess is movie.
Ben's going movie. I'm gonna go with Tyler here with anime.
We got another
Oh my
tie.
gosh.
All right, I let Ben's team flip the coin last time. So AJ, you're on my team. Pick heads or
Okay.
tails.
I'm gonna go heads. Ah,
It's tails. We're
Tails.
going
Let's go,
movies.
Jonah.
tails,
movie.
tails never
Is it a
fail.
movie?
Movie.
Survey says
Oh, I said movie.
Movie.
No, it is a movie.
it's a movie.
What movie
Let's
is
go,
it?
No,
Jonah.
it's-
Now I'm curious, what movie is it?
What movie?
Can you guys guess?
swear
What,
it's
can
an
you guys
anime.
guess what movie it is before we do it? Is it an anime movie?
Yeah, that's what the hard ones are.
Okay.
The hard ones are all anime movies. The Wonderland.
What a
The
basic name.
Wonderland.
It's an anime
I
movie.
think I've seen this.
What a basic name.
Can I see that?
The
Yeah.
Wonderland.
The Wonderland.
Let me read
Huh.
that.
Uh,
Let me look at
Time to
that.
go look at IMDb.
I do think we should do an easy one and try to guess what it is.
Like what movie or
Yeah.
anime it is. Once we
because
decide.
the thing
I
is,
might have seen this. I'm not
It's
sure.
gonna give us like
sounds
Harry
familiar.
Potter or Star Wars.
Is it an anime movie?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
an anime movie.
Do you have like a picture of it?
AJ is pulling it up. I think.
pulling
I'm
up on
looking up
IMDb.
the Wonderland.
Hey, download the IMDb app.
I do.
It's really funny. I don't. It's honestly, it's not that funny. But my sister is horrified that both myself and my mother have the IMDb app downloaded on our phones.
I think that's so funny.
Yeah, I think it's hysterical.
Can you ask ChatGPT what year the movie came out?
Okay, this one's way too easy. So I'm gonna give you another one.
Hang on,
What was
Can
it?
you ask?
It's The Lion King.
Can you ask ChatGPT what what year the Wonderland came out? Because I think I have it, but I'm not sure.
That's you. That's you.
'Cause I have. This is what I have. It's from 2019.
Yeah, I've seen this.
This
What
one,
is it?
Yeah.
2019?
I got it right here on the
Let me
IMDb.
see the artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. The score rating on IMDb is a 6.2 out of 10.
I think I have seen this.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think it was a long time ago, like when it came out, but I remember seeing it. Okay, I'm going to read you
I
the
have
easy
not
one that
seen
was
that.
obviously The Lion King. A young prince of the animal kingdom loses his father
my
in tragic
gosh.
betrayal,
Okay.
Bruh, that's
which
perfect.
is already The Lion King. But
Okay.
let me read it again. Just
Hamlet.
And it is tricked and
Which
is
is
tricked
Lion
into
King.
believing he
Lion
caused
King.
it. He
Bruh.
flees and grows up far from home, where two carefree friends who teach him to enjoy life years later. He must face his past, return to the kingdom,
I
and
knew
confront
they'd
his
give us a
treacherous
Disney movie with this
to
guy.
confront his treacherous uncle.
Bruh.
Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton, just you wait. I am not throwing away my shot.
Okay, I think this one's pretty easy too. A boy
It's
living
Harry
in,
Potter.
no, a boy living in a small village finds a mysterious creature that he secretly raises as his friend. But the creature is being hunted by the government agents and scientists who want to capture it. With the help of his family and friends, the boy tries to protect the creature and send it back to where it truly belongs.
Is this the Iron
Pete's
Giant?
Dragon. The Iron Giant.
How to Train Your Dragon,
I'm-
Iron
How to
Giant.
Train Your Dragon.
Wait, what was it? I heard like a guitar sound somewhere.
It was a
and
truck
Jonah heard-
outside.
Okay.
A boy living in a small village finds a mysterious creature that he secretly raises as his friend. But the creature is being hunted by the government agents, scientists who want to
E.T..
capture it.
Yeah,
It's
this is
definitely
E.T..
E.T.
That is
E.T..
E.T..
That's the
E.T..
first thing that came to my mind.
E.T., one of
Just
the
ask,
worst.
is it E.T.?
E.T., one of the worst video games ever created.
Yeah, E.T. on the
It's a video
Atari.
game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
E.T. on
Yeah,
the
it's E.T..
Atari 2600
Is it
was
E.T.?
like
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna ask for one more medium one
Give us a
Okay.
medium one. Hopefully this time it's not an
because
anime.
those.
Say a medium easy.
Somewhat easy, somewhat medium. Okay, what we got? Come on, please be like a movie.
Okay, it's interesting.
All right.
I kind of read it, so I'm not stumbling over my words again. The boy discovers that he can travel back in time whenever he feels a strong sense of deja vu. At first, he uses the power to avoid small mistakes, but then he witnessed a terrible accident that takes the life of someone close to him. Determined to change fate, he dives deeper into his ability, only to learn that altering the past comes with consequences he never expected. I think I know what this is.
Oh, I hate that it's
Are we-
ability because
is
if
it a
it
movie
wasn't,
or anime? Are you
I
asking
haven't.
for?
Yeah. What do we think it is?
I think it's an anime.
I feel like
I
I've
think this
read
is an
a
anime.
book.
it's probably anime. I hate that it's an
Like
ability
this.
because if it didn't say ability, I'd have been like, This is Back to the Future.
Yeah,
I know.
I was
that's
But
why-
thinking
without
anime.
but because it added, this is his ability in Deja Vu. I'm like, crap. This is not Back to the
Okay.
Future.
Are we all thinking anime?
Yeah. Anime.
It's an anime.
I think I know what this is.
What anime do you think it is? Before
I think
you-
it's Fate. It's called the anime. Oh, it's an anime film. Okay, that does not help. That I was wrong because that sounds like the description of Fate. It's basically the same thing. I'm just gonna ask what it is.
What is it? Do. God bless you.
Thank
The
you.
Girl Who Leapt Through Time. I've heard of it. Never seen it.
Mm.
All right, I think that's enough of that. We can come back to this
It's,
game.
it's
if we
kind of
want.
addicting.
It is because once you get going, you're like, oh, is it one?
Yeah.
It's like gambling.
And the hard
So
ones,
let's
I'll have
go
to ask it a
gambling.
better question because I don't want
1-800
so many
gambler.
anime films. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
that's all the hard difficulty is I feel like it's either a full anime or an anime film, and I want a little bit more of a
Variety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to define the question a little bit better so we can get a better game next time.
Mhm.
All right, I'm going to pass the torch of the games on to Mr. AJ.
Well, speaking.
Before our
sorry, yeah,
game,
real quick.
I have a quick little couple minute thing that I wanted to
All right,
talk about
go ahead.
before we get into the game.
That's fine. Go ahead.
I was thinking back to the states draft, pretty
Mhm.
much, and in that draft, I think it was Tyler who was specifically mentioning, coming back to Indiana, it's just something special. Like waking up and the next morning after you get back and you see the cornfields and that hometown feeling, it's a special one. Well, today for my work, I helped film a keynote speaking thing, panel speaking for an event that was going on at our college. We're facing more audio issues, but that's okay. We'll manage. But the guest at this keynote was the race car driver Connor Daly.
Oh,
American
Connor
Racer.
Daly,
Yeah.
W guy,
Local to Indiana, born and raised.
fan favorite.
And so one thing that he mentioned was, what do you have on your phone there?
No, don't worry. Just keep
Don't
it.
worry, just keep-
No.
One thing he mentioned was pretty much the same thing of like coming back to Indiana and
Mhm.
like loving that feeling of being back home.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Indiana.
It was just something interesting I was thinking about
it
while I
made
was.
you think about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, and real quick before we do the Mario Kart character draft, we're going to take this week's bathroom break. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back after the short break.
Welcome back to Toilet Time with not Tyler this week, but Jonah this week. Because, well, Tyler's a little busy. It's toilet time, I was thinking the other day, why do we spell our letters like A, B, C, D, E, F, G? They sound similar, D and E. We should all be switching over to speak more in the phonetic alphabet, which is, if you don't know, it's like the way that pilots spell things out. So instead of ABC, it's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. So I thought I'd real quickly educate you guys on some wonderful things. You've got Foxtrot, Uniform, November. That's fun. Then we have Tango, Oscar, Charlie, Alpha. That's a delicious taco. We can all start spelling with the phonetic alphabet if we wanted. I think that's all for Toilet Time this week. We'll see you back in the episode.
Like obstacles.
Which you get to choose.
Oh,
them.
All right, and
Yeah.
thank you guys for joining us back from this week's bathroom break.
Woo!
And it was an interesting one, I'm sure. We don't know yet.
Thank you, Jonah. For
But now
I
I'm
haven't
going to pass
recorded
it. I'm
yet.
going to pass the torch to AJ because he's going to walk us through the rules of the little game we're going to play.
So speaking of anime and Japan and all that stuff,
Oh, hold on. Cold one.
cold one real quick.
It's
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper.
I already had my drink.
All right.
That was the
So
Dr. P.
Dr. P. Speaking of Japan and all that stuff, we're doing a Mario Kart character draft. Now, here's how this is going to work. We're not going for a specific Mario Kart game. It is going through every single game Mario Kart ever created, and it's all characters are available. We get 3 picks to round out 12 racers because Mario Kart Wii, one of the best Mario Karts by far, had 12 race. You would have only 12 racers in like a single like Grand Prix or race or whatever. It'd only be 12. So we're doing it that way. We get 3 picks. If you pick a character, that character's gone. So if I pick Bowser, it doesn't matter. All of Bowser just gone now.
So like if you pick normal Bowser, then I pick like what is it, Funky Bowser or something like that?
Now,
Funky
I
Kong.
mean, if you
Funky
do like
Kong?
Donkey Kong,
Oh,
Donkey Kong and
that's what I
Funky
meant.
Kong are 2 different characters.
That's
That's what
that
you
counts.
meant. You were talking about Donkey
I meant Donkey Kong
Like,
and like Funky Kong. Are
Donkey
they-
Kong, Funky Kong,
I
those are
don't
different
think
characters.
Funky Kong is in Mario Kart. I don't even know.
No, yes.
He is.
Oh, yeah,
He's in
I'm-
Wii.
I'm looking
Funky
at it,
Kong
yeah.
is?
Yeah, Funky Kong and Donkey Kong, those are 2 different characters. That
Okay.
counts. But what doesn't count is like, oh, I want blue Yoshi. No, you just get Yoshi.
Wait, is this the whole list?
No, scroll down. There's a chart.
There's more.
There's a lot more.
Holy shit.
Instead of doing like one single like game, we're doing all the games.
Is this it?
Yeah.
So I
if
think
it's blank, they probably aren't in the game. If it's X, they're definitely not in the game. If it's a green check, they are in the game.
so. What AJ means by like different characters is like you can't choose yellow Yoshi and then like.
Oh,
green
I
Yoshi.
got
Yeah.
that. I was just making
So,
sure I
yeah.
had the
Yeah.
whole list.
Yeah.
of
But
characters.
if it's like, oh, I don't want to say this character name because cancel culture.
What?
He's talking about Diddy Kong.
There, thank you.
No,
That-
just say Diddy Kong.
Diddy
It's a
Kong,
character.
Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong, and Funky Kong. Those are all three
All
different
different.
characters that if
okay,
those can all be
what-
picked.
What about Baby Mario versus like different? Are we-
Baby Mario is its own character. You could pick Baby Mario and like the Metal
Okay.
Mario and all that. Those are all different characters. It's just
the
like
colors,
like
basically.
Yoshi, like yellow
Yellow
Yoshi,
Yoshi
blue
versus
Yoshi.
blue Yoshi.
Just Yoshi
It's just
in
Yoshi
And
in general.
also not like Mario Kart 64 Bowser versus Mario Kart World Bowser.
Yeah, you just
Okay,
get
yeah.
Bowser. All right.
Got it.
So I have it up. Pick a number between 1 and 4. Everybody pick a number.
I was just
Number
about to do
3,
that.
pick number 3, my lord.
He
I'm
gets
gonna do
3.
Number 2.
I'm gonna go number 4.
I'll go 1.
What did I say? 2.
Generate the number. It is 3. Jonah, you get to pick which
Let's
direction.
go.
You get to pick.
first both times.
I have.
He doesn't have to go first.
Left or right?
Well, he would choose first.
Which way you want to go?
I'm going to choose the first to go first, and I will go. Which way did I go?
You can pick me or Ben, and then we're gonna go in
Yeah.
rotation order. Just to
Yeah.
keep things simple.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go Ben,
Okay.
and then AJ, and then Tyler.
And then
We're
it'll-
gonna
and then
counterclockwise.
so
Yeah.
Jonah
Yeah.
Jonah 1, Ben will go second. I'll go third.
He just wanted me to go last.
Tyler will go fourth.
Fine.
But Tyler will
Best
get
for
4
last.
and 5. We're doing the snake as always.
I have to
Snake
look.
draft.
So-
Don't make me grab your leg again.
So-
Do not grab my leg.
Jonah, you are up with the
Okay.
first pick.
What is the first pick?
What is the first
Hang on, I
pick?
gotta check if it's on this list just because I'm curious.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. Like,
Oh, sorry. I just
Yeah,
don't
it's
want
okay.
don't want to dox my second pick.
I
Name is
Okay.
Robin.
So,
I know what
the
Ben's
D-
gonna pick.
Robin.
W
Oh,
character.
thank
W
everybody.
character. I played Mario Kart DS was my jam.
I feel like
DS
everybody-
and 7 were my
I
jams.
feel like everybody's gonna know what my first pick is.
Oh, I already know. I just saw him.
I have my
well,
first pick
here
already
I'll
locked
go
and
with the
loaded.
first pick, and so he has been a playable character in all the games. So he has been a playable character in Mario Kart 7, 8, 8 Deluxe, Tour, and World, but he has been around since the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and that's Lucky 2. He's pretty much a god among these racers.
Mr. Carry the lights, give you the camera.
Yeah, he carries the
Mhm.
lights. He fishes you up once you drive off the track. He is in every single. He's visible in every single game.
That is a solid first pick.
He is also
That's a sleeper first pick.
He is also my choice, my racer choice for all of the modern games that he is a playable character in.
Big. All right. So Lakitu goes first.
Did you say Lakitu?
Is it Lakitu?
Locky 2.
Lakitu?
Do you okay? So it's magic. Do you
Your
want us
turn.
to say what game they're in? First?
You can.
Okay.
I was just being dramatic.
He was just
honestly.
being dramatic.
Oh.
We like the theatrics here.
I feel like because my character I'm gonna pick typically sees him a lot because most of the time I go off the map. So we spend a lot of quality
We
time
do spend
together.
a lot of quality
Yeah.
time together.
All right. So do you want me to say what game season?
You can
Okay.
if you want to be dramatic. You don't have to.
What's Dee? Which one's
I don't. Okay. I don't have
think
to. say
so.
what game season.
No,
no,
Dee Dee, I think, is one of like the Koopa kids.
Well, if you click on the blue text,
yes.
you can pull up a picture of them.
No. I'm talking about like the games.
Oh.
Double Dash.
Double
Dash.
okay.
Yes.
The best Mario Kart game. I stand by it. Double Dash is the best Mario Kart.
Wow.
You cannot just
Okay,
I
okay.
will not stand down.
I have my pick. I feel like everybody knows it. He's in 3 games. He's in T. What's T? Which one?
Tour.
Super Mario
Tour.
Tour, which is a mobile game.
8D
That's 8 Deluxe.
on the Nintendo
and then
Switch.
8.
And
8
that's
on the
normal
Wii U.
8.
Just say it.
He is my go-to every single time I play Mario Kart. Ludwig.
There it is.
Big-
I already knew it.
Yeah,
Big
I knew
Bum
it.
Shout out the
Koopa.
YouTuber.
Every if you know me, you know that's my go-to.
Sorry.
Don't
Ludwig.
kick my microphone, boy.
So Ludwig goes second.
Yeah. My boy Ludwig, I love him.
All right. I'm up now. I'm so glad he's on. There's a lot of characters, and I was afraid that he was going to get taken.
Who brought the pig in here? It's my tism toy. Sorry, AJ. I didn't mean to cut you off.
All right.
I saw my friend.
So-
comment on it. Put the damn thing down.
All right.
That's all
I'm
my
always the one that
clipping.
gets cut off. That's crazy.
Sorry, bro.
Anyway, okay.
God, can I?
My yeah, you serious?
Can we fire this guy?
Can we please fire this
Can we
guy?
fire this guy? All right. My
doing?
guy has been in almost every single game except for Wii.
Hmm.
And that's
Can I guess?
it is very disappointing.
Can I guess?
Sorry,
No,
just
don't
joking.
guess. I always go this character if he's playable. He is my main. Really underrated character. He's only playable if you don't own the game on the DS. The Nintendo, like the original Mario Kart DS. He's only playable if you don't own the game.
Really?
He wouldn't be the greatest hockey player, but he does have the mask, so he'll fit right in. My pick, Shy Guy.
Ooh, that's a good
Ooh,
pick.
Shy Guy is a
He
good
wasn't
pick.
on the Wii one?
He's not on the Wii one shot.
He's a
and,
background character. He's
and-
the background in
and-
all the tracks.
and with Mario Kart DS, if you were playing multiplayer and you didn't own Mario Kart DS,
On the DS Link, yes.
just the DS in general, if you didn't own Mario Kart DS, but you could still play multiplayer, you just couldn't pick your character. You were stuck with Shy Guy.
Oh, you're right.
And-
It was just different colors.
And it
of
was
them.
just different. Like you couldn't pick your color. You would
DS
just
Link
get stuck
was
with the color.
system that allowed you to do multiplayer.
Yeah. So
That was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
that is a
Childhood
fun
forming.
fact for you. Shy Guy is in DS. You just
What are
can't.
you laughing about?
The thing
The
is,
picture of
and
this character.
you just can't, the thing that's annoying. He's in Mario Kart DS, but the only way you can play him is if you don't own Mario Kart DS. You can't like play him. It's like, oh, I'm playing single player. You can't pick him. And I'm like, man. And in Mario Kart 7, you can play as him. I was like, I love Shy Guy, and like this is my guy. This is my main. Like from here, this point on, he wouldn't be the greatest hockey player. He's too short, but he's got the mask. I wonder what's under the mask. What's he hiding?
His face.
He's shy, and he's a guy.
All right, so it's my turn now.
You have pick 4
Shy
and
Guy-
5.
Shy Guy was a good pick. What do you want to try to guess what my first pick is going to be?
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
I pick him every
Wario?
time.
You seem like a Bowser guy.
Wario.
I'm not a Bowser guy.
Oh,
you
hang
pick.
I know what it is.
Good old Mr.
Waluigi.
Purple Man himself.
Wow,
Waluigi.
big. So yeah, that is a solid pick.
I thought I picked Waluigi the last time we played.
No, that
No,
was me. I think I gave you the
You
remote
had
after I
Yoshi.
got a little bit too drunk, but I think I
No, you weren't giving it to me.
Mario Kart. What a story. That would be for another
I'm
episode.
always Waluigi.
Maybe not.
And then you get pick number 5. So you pick again.
I gotta look. I forgot I was going twice. I'm sticking with the older characters, man. I don't really care for the new ones.
Yeah. Oh man, there's so many good choices. I don't know who to pick.
Oh, I got him. I got him on lock. Mr. Dry Bones himself.
Ooh, solid.
Dry Bones.
Dry Bones.
fun.
Because I
DS
don't ever
legend.
play him. But dude, there's just something about him that like, dude, he's just there. Yeah, he's just kind of chilling. But it's like, man, every time I play it, I feel like if I can't get Waluigi because someone else snagged him first, I will go Dry Bones. Like without a doubt,
okay.
if it's available.
Man, now I'm up next. I don't know what to pick. Actually, first round talent. Some first round talent right here. He was in the Wii. They took him out. They brought him back.
Is that me?
Oh,
You would have to complete all of Mario Kart Wii to get this guy. And he's one of the most broken characters ever created. Give me the Mr. Funky Man himself. Give me Funky Kong.
Oh, Funky Kong.
Now he said first round talent. This guy's first round
Yeah.
talent. And you had to beat Mario Kart Wii. You had to beat the whole entire thing to get Funky Kong, to
Really?
unlock
I
him.
forgot about that.
He was so broken.
As
His
you
character
guys
was
have
so
not seen,
broken.
I'm not good at Mario Kart, so I never got that far.
Hey, real quick question.
I never owned
What's-
Mario Kart Wii.
Real quick plug. What are we called on Apple Podcast?
I think it's the Toilet Talk podcast. I might have to check.
Okay, cool. Little behind the scenes. I'm uploading episode 3 to YouTube right now.
All right.
I'll double check that. Go ahead and put that for now. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think because we haven't uploaded a new episode, we're not technically.
We've just uploaded previous episodes.
I will
Well, I'll
say.
change tomorrow.
So one thing before we go on to Ben's pick. We'll do honorable mentions. So if there's like characters that's like, oh, if there were more rounds, I'd pick this guy, but I'm not going to.
I feel like we'll do that after the third round.
Yeah, after the third round, like honorable mentions and stuff.
Absolutely.
So that's
I
what
feel like Ben's got his pick down.
Ben does not. Ben is not locked in.
Okay. Okay.
It's Jonah.
Okay. My pick is going to be. Give me 3.5 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
3.5.
And you're done.
I'm gonna.
It's uploading.
Just say it.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to go with Cat Peach.
Cat Peach.
Whoa, dude.
It's my second go-to. If you haven't tell,
Really?
I like goofy characters, so I'm gonna have to choose Cat Peach.
Dude.
You could have picked like Piranha Plant or something.
I'm
like that.
you could have picked
Just
Dolphin, bro.
Just wait for my third pick.
You could have picked Cow. You could have picked the Cow. He's a playable. That Cow's now a playable character in the
Mario
new
Kart
Mario
world, yeah.
Mario Kart world.
Really?
So stupid. Goomba is a playable character in World. The guy doesn't have hands. How is he driving,
I
bro?
like Cat Peach.
Dude, I'm gonna say this. All like the Rose Gold Peach, all those characters, garbage. Why are they a thing? Like no one replays as those. Like it's stupid.
Okay, Jonah.
Jonah, you're up.
I
Double
was
pick.
not paying attention at all, so and I need to pick
Just
a
say a
character.
character and we'll tell you if it's been picked or not.
Let's see.
Your pick 8 and 9.
Let's see.
Are we gonna do honorable mentions?
Yes,
after
we'll do my honorable mentions
Okay.
after Tyler gets to his final.
We can do
Okay.
we
Because
can
there's
do
a
one or
lot. Because
two.
there's so many characters. But I didn't
Oh.
want to just leave it to one game because just not enough characters in some of the games.
So my second pick, a character that is not only a playable character, but a power up. I'm gonna pick Piranha Plant, PD Piranha.
Okay,
Peter
yeah.
Piranha
I
Plant.
like it.
big,
I
big.
picked
That
pretty-
guy,
I
he always
picked-
messes me up.
I picked PD Piranha because he first appeared in, like I said, my favorite Mario Kart game, Double Dash. Let's go! I love Double Dash.
We can tell.
It's a good time.
I will
All
say
right, in your
none-
last
My final pick.
none of
My
the
final
original,
pick.
none of like the OG characters have been picked yet.
Oh, you're right. I guess not.
Here's the thing about the OG characters. They're boring.
They've been around since
Okay.
the OG.
I've
Mhm.
played. Have any of you guys played Super Mario Kart, the original game?
Oh no, not the
No.
original. I played
It
N64.
Sucks. It handles terribly. It handles worse than N64.
Well,
Famously,
I love N64.
does not handle that great. Super Mario Kart, it's fun, but man, it's rough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick.
It's from Super Mario Kart, so it's got to be like a classic character.
Well, are you saying that I'm picking a Super Mario Kart?
If
character?
you mentioned Super Mario Kart, I'm assuming that's what
no,
you're
I
doing.
was just talking about it.
Oh, dang.
I need to decide a character though.
All right, while he's doing that, does it have to be a playable character?
Yes.
Yes, it has to be character that you can pick
Is-
that you can drive.
Is everybody on this list a playable character?
Yes.
If you find the check marks and the X's, then yeah.
Okay. I have my final pick.
Okay.
He starred in. Hang on. Let's fix this audio issue.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
guys.
Sorry, guys. He starred in Mario Kart 64, and you know he's gonna win because Wario #1, baby.
All right,
Let's
that's
go.
Wario. All right, that's a bit of a classic.
brothers.
That's a classic
Let's go,
character.
brother.
Not a Super Mario Kart character, but N64 and beyond classic character.
Wario #1. Wario's gonna
Wario
win.
#1. So the main characters Mario and Luigi have not been picked, but both
Because
Wario
they're
and
not
Waluigi have been
interesting.
picked.
They're not
Oh yes,
interesting.
I can agree. They are not that interesting.
Okay,
characters.
unlike Bowser, Mario and Luigi, they don't have extra weight, so they don't slide around more like a Bowser or a
yeah,
Donkey,
a Donkey
Kong.
Kong. Mhm.
And also, they're the basic characters. They were designed when Mario and Luigi were originally designed. They were designed to be player character 1 and player character 2. Fun fact: originally for Super Mario Brothers, not Super Mario Brothers, the classic game. Not that one, Super Mario Brothers, which is a
Mhm.
different game. Originally, that game was not going to star Mario. It was going to star Popeye the Sailor Man.
Really?
Yeah. They just couldn't get the rights to it.
Oh, that's interesting.
This is back in 1983,
Because
1990
because-
when it was an arcade.
because
No, not
Mario
90.
Mario was
80.
Mario was technically Jumpman.
Yep, he's
or,
Super Jumpman.
He's Super Jumpman. That's who he
That,
technically is.
Miyamoto just made up this character called Super Jumpman because they couldn't license Popeye the Sailor Man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I got us off topic. I'm sorry.
All right, Ben, you're up.
Jonah, what'd you choose again?
I chose Wario because Wario #1. Wario's gonna win.
Did you choose 2?
Yeah,
Snake
he
Draft.
chose Wario.
I chose-
Wario and
You are pronouncing things way differently than me, dude.
yeah, it's Wario.
What you said Wario?
It's Wario.
Wario.
Wario,
Wario.
Wario. Whatever.
Wario.
Hard
Hard A.
You did hard A, yo.
Pause.
It's he picked the piranha plant
Yeah, I
and he
picked
picked
Petey Piranha
Wario.
and Wario
So you're-
and Lucky Two.
Wario.
Interesting. Good picks.
Thank you.
I'm gonna just mute him.
I don't know which one it is.
I'm gonna have to go with Link.
Link.
Yeah.
Link. Interesting
Link.
choice.
Yeah.
Link is my favorite.
Link is a good pick.
Link is honestly kind of my favorite character because I just love the Legend of Zelda games.
Yeah.
Like,
Big.
Legend of
All right,
Zelda.
sorry,
Breath
guys.
of the Wild is
Give
my
us
favorite
1
game.
second. We're going to try to fix this.
Yeah. Oh, we could just cut this out.
Yeah.
Because
Your mic sucks.
it's not
It's
the mic.
preamps. But all of us have the same preamps.
Mine's fine though.
No,
Yeah.
yours has caused problems before.
It's caused problems before. It isn't hasn't one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna put a post on the MySpace right now.
Jesus.
What do you have against the MySpace?
Dude, yeah, seriously, what do you have against the
I
MySpace?
don't understand why you
It's
made
my-
it.
Because it's funny. That's it.
It's goofy.
Dude, every
Just
time
a
we've mentioned the
joke.
fucking MySpace, you've been like, Jesus Christ, man.
Why? Why do you think MySpace was such a good
Because
idea?
it's a
Funny.
Can we fire this guy?
It's not a good idea.
Can we fire this guy?
It's
Please
not
fire
a good
this guy.
idea.
Can we
That's
please
the
fire this
joke.
guy?
All right, okay. I'm just going to cut all this shit out. So
All right,
I'll let
say
you-
your
yeah.
pick again.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll start from the
What was
pick.
my pick? I forgot.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. We're back with some
I
technical
remember.
problems fixed now. All right, we're gonna go back to Ben so he can redo his pick. So Ben,
Okay. I picked Link.
Link.
Yeah, Link. He appeared in 1 or 2 games, and yeah,
He's my favorite character in other video games.
yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
he's such a notable and like strong character throughout like the entire like Nintendo franchise that he's just one of everyone's favorites.
I've never played like any of his personal games, but he's one of my favorite characers in Smash Bros. So
Man,
Ah,
I'm just
that's
saying.
another reason. That could be a
Legend
whole
is-
nother.
The Nintendo Switch Legend of Zelda games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they are some of the
Beautiful
most beautiful games in the
Yeah.
world.
I haven't played Breath of the Wild, but I kind of want to because I've seen like
You can borrow
a
it
little
from me
bit.
if you want.
You have it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
You have it.
Oh, you have it?
So I know what I'm
I
doing.
feel like Link was a solid
Yeah.
last pick.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Ah,
AJ Nyhart.
I know what I'm going with. I'm actually glad I got all 3 guys that I wanted to get. One-off character. He's only been in 1 game. He hasn't never been back since. And his carts were incredibly fast, high stats. He would be the last character to you unlock from the DS, my domain. And you're like, who the heck is this guy? It's Rob, baby.
Oh,
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah.
I
He's
put-
in Wii.
No, he's only in the DS.
He's only a DS.
He's only in Nintendo DS.
Wii.
He's not been in any
I've-
other Mario Kart game.
I've played
Since.
Rob. Rob is also one of my go-to characters in Smash Bros.
Rob,
I know what we're doing next week at Smash Bros. Draft. Okay.
Dude, I can also do a Mario character draft, but it's not going to be a game I don't think any of you guys have played.
what game?
You'll find out. Are you
Mario-
Are you settled
Mario
talking
Land?
about Rob? Oh no, it's better than that.
Dude.
It's my favorite Mario game of all time, the most underrated game. And the
Yoshi's
character that I
Island?
picked from the character that I played most in this Mario game, Super Mario Tennis.
Oh, Mario
Oh,
Tennis.
whoa.
Mario Tennis.
Good game.
Whoa.
Mario Tennis was my favorite Mario game
Okay.
ever in the world. And the character that I played the most in that, Diddy Kong.
Okay.
Solid
Oh,
pick.
okay.
Solid pick. Like that. Like
I
that.
respect it.
I don't know. There's
Okay.
something about a little monkey that
Little monkey.
made me be like, yeah, this guy's got it. This guy's
Yeah,
got it.
yeah,
One of
for
his
sure.
special attacks in Mario Tennis, he uses his tail to get it. So that's what's like,
In Mario Kart,
Oh, okay.
in one of the Mario Karts, he has his gun.
yeah,
His
that's
barrel.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's
I-
awesome.
Can I give you a more obscure Mario game? Mario 3-on-3 basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Obscure game. I
Obscure
had
little
the
guy.
I got the DS version of that.
Have any of you guys played Mario Tennis?
Yes.
No.
It is an
Well,
amazing
which one?
game.
Which one?
The first one
Like on the Wii?
on the Wii.
No.
Oh, I played it
Oh,
on
it
the
was
Wii.
originally
Oh, you're
on
right.
Nintendo 64.
I've played that one too.
That's actually
Dude, we
one
need
of
to
the
get a
starring
Nintendo
roles of
64.
one Mr. Waluigi.
All right.
I have not played like
The
Mario
eyes that
Te-
Tyler just gave.
I have
Like,
not
this
played
guy's got
Mario
it.
Tennis, but I
This guy knows
Wii
it.
Sports Tennis.
Nah, dude, Mario Tennis has got that shit.
I've never played
Tyler's
Mario
like-
Tennis.
Tyler's like,
just
this guy's
imagine,
got-
just
don't-
imagine seeing all your favorite Mario characters
Here's the
like do special attacks with a tennis racket.
I guess we'll have to play.
Tyler
it
is
at some
very
point.
proud
You
of
have to
Jonah.
find
He's
it.
like Jonah's
Here's the
elite
thing,
ball
Tyler
knowledge.
and I are on the same level right now.
Elite ball knowledge
Because
over
we're
here.
brothers, baby.
Brothers.
Wario gonna win and Waluigi gonna be right there
Oh,
next to him.
Dude,
baby.
elite
Let's
ball
go.
knowledge
Okay,
over there
okay,
on that
okay.
side of the room. All right. Honorable mentions. Who wants to go first with honorable
Let's
mentions?
just- let's just go back.
Go back.
The good old fashioned. Like as much as we got dogged on earlier, I didn't say anything. Man, I kind of respect Luigi. Man, he's always been player two.
Okay.
Mhm.
You know, if you're playing solo, you always played Mario. If you played with someone else, you know, you played just player two. Like, for instance, I'm the youngest of two. My sister was always older than me.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, she got player one because that's how it worked.
Yeah.
So I was always player two, which is Luigi.
Okay.
So I don't know. I feel like he's just there's a lot of memories with Luigi. And before I was main Diddy Kong on Mario Tennis, Luigi and I did some amazing rounds together.
Okay, AJ, do you have any?
Skip me for now.
Okay, I'm gonna choose two.
Two honorable mentions.
Two honorable
two
mentions?
honorable
Alrighty.
mentions. One is Gold Mario.
Ooh, from
You-
Mario Kart 7.
Yeah,
Big.
I like him. And then the second one. This one's strictly for memes. I have to find the name because I forgot it. But if you see the picture, you'll see why.
Oh wait, I'm gonna piggyback on your. Well, he's finding the picture.
I found it. So go ahead.
All right.
No.
Ben, go.
It is
Okay.
Honey Queen.
Oh,
Queen.
Mario Kart 7
Look at
base character.
this.
Oh my gosh,
Look
W
at
character.
This character.
Okay, I actually have another honorable mention. I totally forgot about
Honorable
the
mention.
Wiggler.
The Wiggler,
The
yes.
Wiggler, yeah.
Oh.
looks
W
fun.
character, W character. He's in
I-
Mario Kart 7.
I respect Luigi as a Mario Kart character. I don't respect Luigi. But I respect Luigi as a Mario Kart character because in one of the like cutscenes and or commercials or whatever, Luigi just flips off the camera in the commercial.
Okay.
It's hysterical.
All right.
Another honorable mention: Bowser. You can do some
So-
damage.
Okay, yeah, Bowser.
Your Bowser, what's your other second one?
Luigi.
Oh, well,
Okay.
do a different one. Luigi.
It's
a-
fine.
If
It's
you-
for
all right.
different
It's
reasons.
honorable
All
mention.
right.
It's honorable mention.
I've got honorable mention. He's making a return in 8 Deluxe.
I love 8 Deluxe.
I don't know how this
It's fine.
I don't know how this character
It's
drives
the only one I have.
because he can't touch anything. It's King Boo.
Dude, I was literally as soon as I can't touch
Okay.
anything, I was like, I know exactly what he
King
is.
Boo.
You were
I like it.
playing up your.
I love playing up my characters. I love playing up
Characters.
everything. It's
Yeah.
good. Presentation,
It's
man.
funny. I like it.
And then there's not many I can do for the DS anymore because all of them are kind of just like the basic
Well,
characters.
you could
now.
honorable
Yeah.
mention something that we said. Like that's
No, I
kind of
kinda
the point
wanna
of an
go-
honorable mention.
Yeah, but I kind of want to be different. Oh, honorable mention. New guy might be my new main.
Okay.
He's in Mario Kart World. It's the Penguin.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Just-
Do you know where the penguin
okay.
starred? He started in Super Mario 64, where everybody liked to drop him off the side of the
Mhm.
map.
So
Goodbye.
yeah,
Okay.
the Penguin is now a playable character in Mario Kart World. I'm like,
Interesting.
I saw that. I was like, Dude, that might be my new main now. You know what's crazy? You said you wanted to draft a character and you didn't. So third honorable mention, Birdo. You didn't pick Birdo.
When did I say I wanted to draft Birdo?
I swear you said you wanted to pick
Oh,
Birdo.
I was just talking about Birdo earlier.
Oh.
Birdo's a crappy character. I don't like Birdo.
That's crazy.
Honorable mention, Mies.
The
I love
Mii's.
Mies.
Oh my God.
I was afraid someone was gonna pick the Mii. I was gonna be like, dude, it don't count, bro, because everything Mii's different. That's crazy.
My brother made a Mii on mine. It is the ugliest thing ever. It's in like a
I
green
love ugly
suit
Miis.
with like a pink afro or a green
Bruh.
afro.
Let's
It's
go.
awful.
Dude, one thing I totally neglect that I forget that actually things. Each character has different like ways they drive and handle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I pick Waluigi and make the stupidest car I can. I give zero like it cares about.
to the,
You
the
don't care about the
performance of
No,
your car.
we play Mario Kart, and these guys all like pick their character for like how it drives. They get the cart exactly how they need, and there's me
No.
with the tiny red wheels. And, like the
Okay,
funniest
no,
guy I can
you
get.
make the funniest one. I try to go with the most stylish.
I just have done the same thing.
I go sporty.
every single time.
I just
I
go
have a
sporty
good
with my
It
car.
just
Balance
works
of
for me.
performance stuff for me.
I go sporty, looking sporty.
I'm a somewhat competitive person.
Dude, at Mario
so-
with Mario
somewhat.
games.
We all are with Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Just speak for yourself. I fall off the map more than I get first
Dude,
place.
you with Mario Kart with like you'd be like beat Ben. It's like screw you, Ben. I beat you.
No, I got fourth and he got fifth. That was
Yeah.
with Mario Kart. I really learned that I'm good about drinking the beer, but not the Mario Kart. I peaked with my Mario gaming experience. It peaked at Mario Tennis, and then I fell down from there. I
Yeah.
fell off after that.
Mario and Sonic Winter Olympic Games base game.
Yeah.
All right, but I think that was an overall fun game. We'll have to revisit the Mario drafting games, but
Mhm.
overall, I think that was a good episode. I think we're gonna end this one here, guys. Thanks you guys for listening, and you'll join us next week back in AJ's restroom. All right, adios, fellow amigos. Farewell. Hey guys, it's Tyler from Toilet Talk. Thank you guys for listening to this week's episode. If you guys liked the episode, make sure you guys check us out on all the socials at Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, all at Last Card Productions, and you can find those for easy access in the description below. If you guys liked the episode, make sure you guys tune in for next week's. Something's different always happening, and remember, we rotate bathrooms for a reason. Toilet Talk is made and produced by Last Card Productions, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.